And this is also an issue, man. People who have friends, people who have family. I don't have no friends. I have no family. They're still alive, but I don't live with them. And I don't really talk to anyone in my family other than my mom right now, you know. But the thing is maybe you need to get out of that. Maybe you need to get out of your family. Maybe you need to get out of that group of friends that you think you have there so you can find someone in a relationship. And then you could talk to your friends again. Then you could talk to your family again. You know? Because these are the people who are probably the reason why you won't go say anything to anyone. Or you're just being messed with in life. And everyone's being messed with, though. You know, you got to know that everyone is being messed with, not just you. So someone's got to walk up to someone and really be a person and say something then, don't they? If everyone's being messed with, and everyone wants to get in a relationship, and people want to have sex and they want to have a good life, but no one's doing anything, man, because everyone's been set up and life has been ruined, you know. And then if these people are your friends, then they'll be your friends, and if they're your family, they'll be your family, and then you'll be with the person you're with, and that'll be a relationship. But the thing is that they got life so messed up that nothing is happening. And people are just getting brainwashed and set up, living a life. And no one is walking up to anyone and saying anything. Now, should it just be me or should it just be you? It's gotta be someone, you know? But I'm not doing it. You're not doing it. So it's never gonna happen then, is it? That's what I'm saying. I don't have that though. See, I don't have that issue. You people do, because I know you have family you're talking to. I know you probably have a few people you consider to be friends or whatever, but you want sex. You want a relationship too, don't you? Okay? But these people are obviously an issue of that happening. And so is everyone else on this planet. And the government and everything that's going on is obviously a freaking issue. So you got to get out of that then. So then that could happen. Because if there's these issues, then that's why. Just like anything. If there's issues, then there's reasons why, isn't there? And that's what we're all dealing with, man, in life. So who's going to walk up to who and who's going to say what, or who's going to get out of their family and their friendship to go find them someone to be with? You know, that's the whole issue here, is friends and family and a relationship, and then all that working out, you know, and everyone being happy and, oh, this is a good life now, and da 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 da. See, it's all an issue, isn't it? It's all an issue, isn't it? But really, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. None of that should be an issue. But for some reason, for these people, it is. Because, like, you got brainwashing, and you got people getting used, and you got those people who want to be family, and they want to be friends, and they don't want maybe someone else, you know? But that person does. I'm sorry to tell you people, but you're not real family, and you're not real friends. All right, if that person can't get in a relationship with someone else and get them sex and stuff, you know, without their lives getting ruined, you're not friends and you're not family. I'm gonna say that. All right, because if you were real friends and you were real family, then that wouldn't be an issue now, would it be? And then whoever you get in a relationship with, of course, that's got to work then. Or maybe you could just be in a relationship and have your family and friends, but that doesn't mean that that person has to be there, if that's not working out, or maybe that person doesn't like this person, or they don't want to talk to these people. What? That's the relationship you're in. I don't know. Figure it out. That's life. It's figuring it out and getting stuff done. But no one is getting anything done because they've ruined life and they got everyone not doing anything except for getting used now. And that's it, pretty much. And then they're just brainwashing and messing with people. But like I said, I don't have that issue because I have basically no family except for my mom right now. And I just talk to her on the phone. And I have no friends. And I'm not really looking for any friends. A relationship should always come first, people. A relationship should always come first. And then friends and stuff like that. And figuring all of that out, you know. But I'm telling you, they probably want to have sex and stuff too. Like, there's just issues, man. There's always issues. Can we just go on with life without the issues, please? It's either it's the girl or it's the guy or it's both of them. But it's happening, and people are wanting sex. That's life, man.